Holy cow, everybody. So I hope you're ready for crypto adoption because we got some big news right here. We got a couple headlines and wow. So first one, Japan's crypto exchanges push for 10 times leverage on margin trading. The push for revised margin trading caps aims to attract diverse traders, including institutional investors, while enhancing market liquidity. Now check this one out. Deutsche Bank has applied to BaFin, German Federal Financial Administration, for a regulatory license to provide custody services for digital assets, such as cryptocurrencies. Deutsche Bank, people, is Germany's largest banking institution with total assets of euro 1.3 trillion. Wow. So we got BlackRock. They've applied for a Bitcoin ETF. Also, Larry Fink of BlackRock, he wants to tokenize everything. He just sees the future 24/7, P2P markets, done, right? Check this out. Unified ledger for CBDCs, tokenized assets could enhance global financial system. Bank of International Settlements is talking about blockchain. But it's not good, right? This would be a game changer in how we think about money and how transactions take place. So they're all on board with this, but we all know they're going to have to centralize it, right? They don't have anything in the works right now. They're just like talking about this. So this ledger proposed by the Umbrella Group for Central Banks as part of its annual economic report could combine central bank digital currencies along with tokenized money and assets on one platform. That's kind of scary. That's kind of like a globalization. So with the help of automated smart contracts that power transactions on blockchains, including Ethereum. So I'm not going to read this whole article, but they want like permissioned blockchain, which means it's going to be a centralized hub. And they're pushing for central banks to combine this initiative and make it one central hub to do all these transactions. Now, let's take a look at what tokenization is. So let me scroll up here because I was reading through all that. I'll leave a link in the description because look at that. That's a lot of information here. So generally speaking, a token is a representation of a particular asset or utility. Within the context of blockchain technology, tokenization is the process of converting something of value into a digital token that's usable on a blockchain application. Web3, everybody. Assets tokenized on the blockchain come in two forms. They can represent tangible assets like gold, real estate, and art, or intangible assets like voting rights, ownership rights, or content licensing. Particularly, anything can be tokenized if it is considered an asset that can be owned and has value to someone and can be incorporated into a larger asset market. Whew. So I'll leave a link because look at this. This is a lot of great information here, but we have to be careful, right? I'll leave a link for this as well. This is what is permission blockchain and the features, pros and cons, which is all cons if you ask me. And sorry, let's scroll down a little further. Maybe it's down here, or I might have passed it already. Oh, conclusion. Yeah, so I passed it already. So there's two, right? Permission blockchain and permissionless. Here we go. So a permissionless blockchain is completely the opposite of a permission blockchain. In the permissionless model, which is also known as a public blockchain, there are no restrictions and the participation is not controlled by an administrator. So anyone can participate in the consensus and validate the data. There are no administrators allowing the users to participate or giving them the permission and rights to make the changes. It is a completely decentralized blockchain platform across unknown parties. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I would prefer for my future. I use MinSwap on Cardano, and it's a great DEX. I suggest you check it out. They have a lot going for it. They're the biggest DEX on Cardano, and they have a farming page. Check it out. You can get a passive income for providing liquidity. MinSwap, everybody. So we have to be very careful. We still have to fight. We are still fighting centralized entities that want to like control everything. And so we have to make sure that we put people in power like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Yes, vote for him. He's all about your freedoms. You'd be surprised. Also, we have to get Trudeau out of Prime Minister for Canada and get in that Pierre Poilievre guy. I can't pronounce his last name. But we have to make changes and we have to do them with our actions. This is the crypto realm. You're still early. Play hard, Trade smart.